What is this?
A glitch in the memories. There seems to be more data. Okay, Numbskull. I can't pull you out of the chair right now. You'll just have to see this through. This is bizarre. These memories seem to take place some 20 years after the one we just saw.
Are you certain?
Positive. This means... Shay must have survived that fall.
If he is the man I believe him to be, then he has. Keep going.
The data is fragmented. This memory is incomplete. Let me see what I can do. Listen up. We need to find out what Shay's up to. This memory's gonna look a little rough, but I'm like 90% sure sequencing this memory won't kill you. All right, Numbskull. We don't know where Shay is or what he's doing now, so keep your eyes and ears open.
I want to know the reason Shay came to this place.
You heard the man. Let's move.
哎，这现在是剧情是怎么演啊？他是谢伊没错吧？感觉造型不太一样哎，变成有点绅士吧？现在又过了几年了。哇，他这个剧情不错哎，这个剧情安排方式。找出罪犯。这是法国吗？
Et alors? Vous l'avez trouvé? Ouais, Benjamin Franklin est à Notre-Dame.
Ah, 法国啦，巴黎。
Si on se magne, on devrait le rattraper. Arrêtez de vous branler! Allons-y!
Benjamin Franklin. That's who Shay is after.
Franklin traveled to England and France, and that guy said Notre-Dame. Shay must be in Paris. Time to show me what you got.
Eliminate the threat. Protect Franklin.
好快哦！
Un autre lunatique qui se prend pour le roi du monde.
Des pièces! Regardez-moi tout ça! I can shoot him!
你妈的嘞！但是跑太快了啊！靠腰，而且我还没有手枪，知道我干嘛？抓鬼！靠腰！
Géant l'autre jour. Il est là! Attrapez-le! Help! Somebody help! Il ne nous échappera pas cette fois!
他们为什么要杀班杰明·富兰克林啊
What happened?
That's all the data we have. We can't explore this memory further. For now. Shay couldn't have died, then appeared in France 20 years later. We're missing something.
他们数据遗失了啊，有些
Shay's memories are
东西都
scattered
不
in
见了。
chunks throughout the cloud. The servers are messed up from the virus, so we can't access all of Shay's life at once.
不完整吧？它的系统不完整。
You've hit a wall, and I'm busy with something. Why don't you go meet Otto Berg? You'll find him squatting in one of the offices.
Shay Cormac is an assassin. But he is unlike the ones you have used for your entertainment products in the past. I believe Shay may be the most important assassin who ever lived.
最重要的刺客。
Your research will help me achieve something I have wanted for a very long time. Shay's story may have something to offer you as well.
There's another server we can access to get to the next chunk of Shay's memories.
Excellent.
I'm gonna need the numbskull back if we're gonna proceed.
Your next task is clear. But please reflect on what we have discussed.
Hey, I'm by the elevator. Get over here.
I got tired of waiting for Melanie's stupid repair crew, so I got this piece of shit working well enough to get you to the lobby and back. I'll get your Animus prepped while you're downstairs. I've added the location to the next server on your map. Get going.
还原大厅的伺服器。
Shit, I forgot. The server is behind a level 1 security lock.
I have granted you level 1 security clearance. I trust there will be no further delays.
Great, now you can get into the server room. Once you restore the servers, I'll load the next set of Shay's memories to your Animus. And you're in.
这样，那所有的光线都对照那个中间那个圆球嘛，就可以了。我想它不是很难。
All points ready.
Begin.
Go, go, go!
是谁？
Who are you?
奥托伯格。
Don't you touch her!
Oh, for God's sake, restrain him.
哎，画面中那个桌子上手机旁边不是有一些杂志吗？那是不是那个那个什么《极地战壕3》啊？那个海盗好像。
Calm down, Mr. Berg. I promise you I won't hurt your daughter.
Who are you?
My name is Warren Vidic. I work for Abstergo Industries. You quit the Uti Yaga regiment and became a freelance mercenary in order to afford better care for Alina's cystic fibrosis. How's that working out for you?
Arkele!
I have an offer for you.
I don't work for people I don't know.
It's not that kind of offer. I'm going to remove an item from my pocket.
What is that?
This little pill? It's actually for her. Go on, little one. Have some medicine.
Stop!
There now. Isn't that better? This pill will cure her. It isn't on the market, but it can be yours if you agree to participate in a little training program I put together.
What does Abstergo need with someone like me?
Oh, you won't be working for Abstergo. However, if you perform, Abstergo could work for you.
I want one thing before I agree.
Name it.
That one there. He upset my daughter.
I understand. Gentlemen, release Mr. Berg. Jenkins, give him your gun.
What?
Now!
Yes, sir.
Satisfied?
It's a start.
哇靠！代表说他这个人对他那个公司这个公司
Data we have is pretty raw,
非常重要
but
哦。
it's enough to move forward.
可是这个人是谁啊？我没印象哎，忘记了。
It looks like restoring servers also clears the virus from some of the other systems.
You are making excellent progress. I am eager to see what Shay will show us next.
这什么？
Level 1 clearance will
我
also
可
let
以
you into some of the
登
other parts
出
of the
啦。
building as well, if you need to stretch your legs in between animus sessions.
从游戏登出，然后进入这个大厅，收集一些资料。它这个跟黑棋那个时候差不多。就是一些个人资料吧。
Haytham Kenway remains a controversial figure for me. I have great respect for him. After all, he was the Grand Master of the Colonial Rite, charged with finding a precursor site. Haytham was cunning and ruthless, but he had a streak of emotional weakness that ultimately triggered his downfall. He lost his father when he was a child, and the British Grand Master Reginald Birch raised him to become a Templar Knight. Haytham eventually learned that his father, Edward, had been an assassin. That he chose to stay a Templar, rather than follow in his father's footsteps, indicates to me that he believed he was already on the right path. When Haytham discovered that Birch was the one who murdered his father, he and his sister killed him in revenge. I believe this was the beginning of his downfall. Templars kill for efficiency, not petty emotions. When he discovered that his son Connor was an assassin working against him in the colonies, the same emotional weakness stayed his blade.
宽容。
A pity Connor did not show him
他
the
的弱
same
点就是
mercy.
家人吧。看这种介绍角色，我觉得蛮有趣的，知道每个刺客的一些故事。那其中肯威一家，我觉得算最特别的。是这台吗？我再多花点时间呐，去那些办公室那边找资料。谁啊？这些人是谁？好像是士兵哦。怎么每个人都在摸他啊？他们是不是把它吃了吧？还是偷他的东西，偷他的衣服。
If I said that was the craziest shit I'd ever seen, would that be the most obvious statement ever?
Shay has been through a severely traumatic experience.
Okay. Second most obvious statement ever.
Continue exploring his memories.
是吗？
The best is yet to come.
Oh, 纽约。好惨。
Hi. Good to see you're feeling better.
Thank you. Mr. Finnegan, was it?
Sweet Mother Mary. Have we taken in the village idiot?
Barry! Remember, Shay, I'm Cassidy, and this is...
Barry!
Barry.
You've been ill for weeks.
I hate to have been a burden.
See? He's a civilized fella.
Aye, for a clumsy deckhand. Probably fell off his ship half drunk.
Barry!
He's right.
其实差不多啦，都摔下来的。
What do y'all want?
What's going on?
怎么了？不会劫匪吧？
You wretch! How dare you!
Shut up, woman.
Leave her alone.
Now what are you going on about?
Stay out of this, you fool!
Well, I was going to, but now you've made things personal.
现在刺客是不是堕落了？对啊，我觉得叛变刺客有点堕落了，开始傲慢起来了。
And don't come back! Thank you, Shay. In my younger days, I could have taken them one-handed.
Why were these men bothering you?
The usual. They feel they're owed money because they're not harming citizens. Mark me words, those gangs are going to be the downfall of this city.
Wait here, I have something for you. It won't do you any good walking around Starkers. Here, try these on. They were our sons.
I suppose if you're looking for trouble, you'll be needing these.
哇，武器！
Thank you.
哇，这一家人太好了吧！还收留主角谢伊。
Don't you look a right gentleman?
Gas.
Did I have a
他儿子是什么人物啊？
Just those peculiar weapons.
Thank you both. If you'll excuse me. The manuscript is at the bottom of the Atlantic.
他儿子该不会也是刺客？该不会是圣殿吧？那个穿着也太帅了！我操！你说从现在开始，他跟刺客兄弟会分道扬镳了、啊。
You again! You'll regret this! The Finnegans are dead! Hear me? Dead!
怎么会有这些？他真的是刺客吗？他该不会是流氓？
Putting your nose in other people's business ain't nice!
上去了。
You picked the wrong side!
你选错边啦！他好慢哦，我随便就追上他了。
You'll regret this! And so will the Finnegans!
What have you and your friends got against the Finnegans?
I got no gripe. My boss sent me over.
And where's he set up?
You can't miss it. There's always black smoke rising from the courtyard of that building.
那栋，妈的混蛋！对啊，这个城市已经。 玩任何游戏最先动手，应该要先把远程的都干掉，他们太烦人了。
Hey! Hold a moment!
Don't make this difficult for yourselves.
哦，他们不是刺客啦，他们是真的是北方。
Stay out of our business.
To hell with this. I'm going back to my patrol. Let the others sort it all out.
哎，还是说真的是啊？旗子是那个。
Oi! Couldn't you have had the deep?
骚啊！想怎样？揍我啊！哦，纽约，耶！ 哇，好靠，好多、哦。什么十字架、啊？
That will help us smoke.
Be at ease, Master Cormac. We are friends. The Finnegans were worried you might take matters into your own hands. I am Colonel George Monroe.
Colonel?
I came to help, but I see I am late. Thank you for dealing with these foul criminals. They were a blight on New York.
What do you care? You redcoats are nothing but landlords. The townsfolk here are grinding away, trying to make a living.
I cannot blame you for having that impression. Some of my comrades have been less than helpful. But I take a different approach.
And what is that?
I care. I want to see these colonists safe and prosperous.
Noble words.
Perhaps actions will convince you otherwise, Master Cormac.
我知道每个组织都有好人坏人啦，但就看你是怎么想的。
Reclaim what they have stolen. Now let us use some of that money for the good of the city. I realize you have no reason to trust me, Master Cormac.
You said you were a friend of the Finnegans.
I am. Their late son worked for me. You are much like him.
How so?
He cared, and he wanted to do good by the people. We shared a dream, he and I, that of making the world a better place. Mere survival is not enough.
上校走好快哦。
Full bellies, warm clothing.
不错不错，需要这种走很快的角色。
Greatest freedom of all.
It almost sounds like you have goodwill towards the people you govern.
I do not govern, Master Cormac. I merely assist.
Has been found guilty of buggery with a cow, a sheep, to do some good work.
See this neglected edifice, Master Cormac? We can make it better. Urban renewal is a new science, but one that has already proven effective on the continent. I've arranged for resources. Use them to improve that building.
啊，什么？我还要整修啊？靠，不是吧？我那么多钱。
The neighborhood will be much better now.
I suspect New York will prosper under your watch, Master Cormac. You can do great things for this city and its citizens. After all, a man needs purpose. Farewell for now, Master Cormac.
烟雾弄晕。我这个应该算是购买吧，购买这些地标，我可以增加收益，对不对？如果按照以往的情况的话。
The Colonel strikes me as an honorable man. Someone who wants to do what's right. And he may have a point. With everything that has happened. With what I've done. I can't change the past. But maybe there's a future for me here. And maybe, just maybe, I can do what's right this time. I should head back to the Finnegans. Let them know I'm fine.
Where such as these come only once in a
上面吗？
lifetime.
想走下再剪。
Come one and all.
现在以体验剧情为主，自找死路。
Shay, Colonel Monroe told us what happened.
You, sir, are a fool. But thanks.
Master Cormac, I am sorry to bother you when you were barely out of your sick bed.
No, I've had enough of being cooped up.
Then perhaps you could get a friend of mine out of trouble. He discovered a nest of criminals developing strange weapons. Look at these. Bullets as loud and bright as firecrackers. If we might have a moment alone. His name is Christopher Gist. And he might be in over his head. I fear these brutes will hang him like a dog.
I will not let those outlaws have another victim.
Good. The villains are entrenched at Old Fort Arsenal. I have urgent business in Albany. Please tell Master Gist to join me there.
Did you hear, dearie? They are hanging a man in the old fort.
Oh, 'twould be a shame to miss that.
这是几个？用什么？爆竹筒。
Damn nuisance! Can we get some peace and quiet here? Stop you! We will not quit, knave! You come back here right now! We will not quit, knave!
This bastard nicked what we rightfully stole! Let's say we give him a stretch!
Kill him! Let him hang! Go to hell, the lot of you!
These ruffians are part of this.
靠腰哎！
Christopher Guest, I'm Shay Cormac.
But what are you doing here? Don't mind me asking.
The Colonel sent me.
Aha!
Oh!
All exits!
哇，他砍得好大力哦！哇，这角色也
ran them right out of their own den.
Well, I was looking for a new place to live.
角色也太帅吧，神枪手一样。
Don't put your name on the door yet. There may be a few men left on their ship. Look, the bird is nested right over there.
It's Morrigan. What is she doing there? That's my ship, friend. Begging your pardon, but I must go fetch her back from those louts.
Oh, wait! I can hardly let you do that alone.
Help me if you can, then.
我不要吗？我一个人就会屠戮这几个。
Keep your wits about you, Shay. Criminals are everywhere, and most of them look just like law-abiding citizens.
And they've been harassing the people who've nursed me back to health.
Sounds like good folks.
They are. Perhaps you know them. Barry and Cassidy Finnegan.
I've never met them, but I knew their son. Careful now. These ruffians can be anywhere. You can draw them out by making noise.
Oh, I've got something better than that.
Well, you seem to be more than capable of taking care of this matter. I tell you what, I shall find a new crew.
Oh.
For your vessel, in case you have to leave post haste.
他们会潜入一些之前刺客喜欢躲的位置。混蛋！搞不好这种草丛又堵人哦。
so glad I'll be the last thing you see.
哇，他秀剑。
Now you see me? Now you die.
哼，怎么还太嫩了？它的有些看到上面的浮标嘛，对不对？它可以知道一个方向，然后会有一种噪音的，像鬼片那个噪音。下去了。
You there! Stop! Shoot him! Ready to take him down? Clear shot! Hell's bells! He's getting away!
他就没死。哇，我觉得这个玩法其实蛮不错的。因为以前我们都是以刺客的角度去猎杀圣殿，只是反过来。
Lost sight of him. We have to find him again.
靠呀！
I told you we'd find him again. Keep running. Down you
要
go.
防止面具。
Look above!
而且我刚按对。
I got you, boy.
I just can't stay out of trouble. Shit.
混蛋，封喉，我跟你讲。
I'm so glad I'll be the last thing you see.
但是那个鬼抓人哎。来啊！
Now you see me? Now you die!
哎呀，谁当鬼嘞？
She's a fine ship. And true to my word, I found a crew for her. I did leave one position unfilled, though. Tell me, Shay, do you have a first mate?
He's long gone.
Then I apply for the post, Captain.
他当我大副啊，帅哦。
Welcome aboard.
As your first mate, may I suggest our next destination? The Colonel will be expecting me to report back.
My thoughts exactly. Colonel Monroe said he'd be in Albany.
Splendid! The Colonel waits in Albany. I wonder what he has in mind for us to do next.
Us? I thought you just wanted to check in with Monroe, not sign me up for the army.
Not at all, Shay. But I admire the Colonel's ideals and want to make them happen.
What kind of ideals?
Secure borders, prosperous farms, fair trade. We need those in these wretched colonies.
Sounds like a high-minded utopia.
It rather does. Want to help make it happen?
Colonel Monroe is an intriguing man, and he certainly seems honorable. We'll head for Albany. After that, I'll see.
Splendid. Full sail ahead, lads! Anchor away!
In good health, I see.
Thanks to the captain here.
'Tis a fine vessel, Captain Cormac.
Thank you, Colonel Monroe.
Master Guest, did you learn more about our conspirators and their new weapons?
Well, only that their base of operations is a French fort further downriver.
It's a little close for comfort, isn't it?
If the French have installed a fort in our territory, they are likely preparing an assault. New York could burn. Will you join us, Master Cormac?
Aye. Enough innocents have died already.
Might I suggest we improve our vessel? The Morrigan is good, but with a few more supplies, she could be unstoppable. And there's a French outpost nearby I happen to know.
I like the sound of that.
赶快去袭击法国的要塞啊！嗯？掉，是开船吗？还是走路去？哦，前面。我们船热到起来了。
What sort of business are the French up to there? Just occupying the territory?
It is an economic incursion more than a geographical one. Some of the ruffians are sponsored by enemies of the colonies. They intend to undermine local authorities.
I've heard they steal from civilians and resell essential goods for 10 times the price.
It's always the little fella who gets skinned. Colonel, you and Gist here seem inspired. Is there something in the water? Or in the whiskey?
Why do you say that, Cormac?
What they say here is skeptical about our intentions towards our fellow man.
I understand, but there is no
如果当年黑旗3代有这种武器系统，那有多好啊！什么水雷啦，那个在画下。
I thought rich men wanted them to be a place of profit.
I am not a rich man, Master Cormac. Money is a means to an end, not an end in and of itself.
Says you. I think it's a fine end to a game of cards.
We're heading. Trim the yards off the wind.
Let the anchor go.
这是什么？过河？我还以为难民的船哎。
Leeks and radishes. I'm done behind everything I sell, whether from the forge to weaver.
Pourquoi est-on venu ici? Il n'y a que des bêtes sauvages partout à la ronde.
哎，那谢伊这个角色后来怎么死的啊？他有他的下文吗？老死应该不可能吧？应该又被某些人杀掉。 中了。哦，他说什么东西什么达成条件啊？哦，神标啊，吊死这个人。
Allez, maniez-vous un peu. Je sais que vous vous emmerdez, mais c'est pas une raison pour être moins vigilant. Soyez alerte.
You're holding the thing I need the most right now.
Je le vois, je peux tirer.
Hein?
Patience les gars, on a l'avantage.
哎，靠腰，防到。
Pas d'ouverture, il est trop rapide. Brisez le crâne.
来看。
Resserrez le piège, les gars.
Laissez-moi.
Je ferai tout ce que vous voulez, mais ne tirez pas. Attaquez ensemble.
惊炸哦！对啊，敌人太多了啦，我扛不住了。哎，靠腰，跑太远了。敌人怎么那么多啊？这哨站。啊，重来了。算了，我已经知道怎么跑了。
Si j'ai rejoint l'armée, c'était pour...
我觉得，在吊死那个人的时候，应该还要再那个制造点混乱。
Double les patrouilles jusqu'à nouvel ordre. Charles, tu remplaces Terrien jusqu'à ce qu'il se remette de sa blessure. Je peux l'abattre d'ici.
靠腰。重来吗？哎，我刚不是站在这里啊？哎，他这个角度很难跳下去啊，就是往下跳。我再重来一次。
Pourquoi est-on venu ici? Il n'y a que des bêtes sauvages.
Arrête de gueuler, Landry. Fais ta patrouille, on en reparlera demain. Lefebvre, Marcelin est en train de dégueuler sa vie. Je te colle sa patrouille. Saint-Marc, va rejoindre Tremblay. Réveille-le s'il dort encore.
Ah, je suis là.
Lefebvre. Marcelin est en train de dégueuler sa vie. Je te colle sa patrouille.
Oh.
Arrête de gueuler, Landry. Fais ta patrouille, on en reparlera demain.
我拿过来就可以了吧
Ça marche. Va rejoindre Tremblay. Réveille-le s'il dort encore.
其实这个角度其实不是很好啊，因为后面就一大堆人，我只要一旦攻击他就。
Lefebvre. Marcelin est en train de dégueuler sa vie. On n'a pas sa patrouille.
Tout jacassera plus tard. Allez, il y a un autre chargement qui attend. Vite, les filles.
Arrête de gueuler, Landry. Fais ta patrouille, on en reparlera demain. Arrête de gueuler, Landry. Fais ta patrouille, on en reparlera demain. Ça marche. Va rejoindre Tremblay. Réveille-le s'il dort encore.
You just unlocked new possibilities.
J'ai rien fait.
J'ai rien fait du tout.
Oh.
Je peux l'abattre. Je crois que je peux le toucher. Je peux l'abattre. Ah, tu ne peux plus t'enfuir. Rends-toi.
Je n'ai rien fait du tout.
Oh, ne me tuez pas. Allez, ne vous laissez pas distancer. Ah cette merde. Oh, ne me tuez pas. Le voilà. Il t'enfuira pas si facilement. Ah, tu ne peux plus t'enfuir, rends-toi.
送啦！他这个中枪也死不了。
Mieux vaut reprendre la ronde. Halt!
Donc je me suis enrôlé pour une autre année.
应该无所谓吧，我已经是圣殿骑士了，不需要再搞那种刺客的小把戏了吧？太干了啦！啊？我今天就在抢完啊！我可以传送吗？我可以试一下。哦，是可以啦，可是我啊，是因为我刚刚死掉关系吗？
Hé, halte! Attends-toi à saigner!
好啦，那我再用一次，死掉这些爬过的东西就失效哦，是这样子吗？还有这种事啊？ 好像不太对。还是因为我太近了、啊。这个什么意思？
Tu te crois tout permis, hein? Eh ben, ça va pas durer. Allez! Je sais pas ce que j'aurais fait sans vous, cher monsieur.
我被手下了。哦，这也是一种招募船员的一种方式吗？ 哦，升级喽！哎，哦，走这边了。我比较在乎火力，还有装甲这两个，其他的话看情况吧。 对呀，又要这个。独占要塞。
Splendid! That fort and the defenders will tremble before the Morrigan.
操嘞！堵在这个地方，我觉得这船其实有点小。
Captain has the hail!
Your ship is in fine form, Master Cormac. That fort should offer little resistance.
I rather hope the frogs offer some, else this will be a dull day.
Never wish for battle, Master Gist. There is plenty around here for any of our lifetimes.
Besides, if we find the fort's commander, the French will surrender, no?
Indeed, that is a sensible strategy. But we will have to wear down the fort's defenses.
Knock her
Otherwise,
down like a
just
game of
dig
nine
in,
pins!
wounded bear. Begin by hitting her towers.
As the Colonel says!
Fire! Sails, Captain! Hit there! They're coming after us, sir! Fire! Boat, Captain! No ship!
Ready, Captain!
Ready to hit them, sir!
Fire! Fire!
Still reload!
Fire!
Look out! Fire!
Fire! Fire!
Enemies firing!
Report! Calling in the stunsails! Fire! Fire!
Full sails!
Fire!
Not but air! Ready to fire, Captain! They've hit us, sir!
Fire!
They are firing a fire!
Fire!
We're being raided at
Fire! Ease off the wind!
Awaiting
Top!
Loose sails! Let's catch the wind!
Fire!
We're hit!
Fire!
中了。对。
Fire!
On your marks, Captain!
Fire!
Gale's got teeth
back!
back!
Got them! Short and safe! Get off the squall! Fire!
Ah! Missed!
他的迫击炮有时候会太近。
Fire!
They're firing a volley!
大会。
Fire!
We've been hit!
Fire!
What's the news? Next!
Fire!
Hostile warship! That's got them!
Hold it steady, Jones.
Mates out! Let's go!
Enemies firing!
啊，这塔又毁掉。
Laser sticks!
Damage report!
Get the mates!
Enemies
It's
firing!
gonna win! Fire!
Ah!
Stunts out! Let's get moving!
Land ahead!
Douse the royals and tops! Loose!
Loose
Topsails! Leave the topsails and gallants! Fire! Fire!
Ready to go! Cannon ready!
塔还没有毁掉，我以为他已经毁掉了说。然后我们还要登岛吧，刺杀当地的指挥官什么的。
Loose made sails!
快点啊，人家都过来了。那个
Careful, Captain. These swamp.
那些家伙过来了。
Quick!
Douse the royals!
Now find the fort commander.
啊！啦，我操！
One more! Get them! Fire!
Captain, put a shot through
Fire!
grenades!
哇，他们登舰的啊！
Let them burn!
Let them come!
You wish it.
这个都不能用。
Send the lads to our father about! Jumping to the drink!
Keep at it. Else I'll report you let the bird go.
这些赏金者他们会突然定期的在海上出现，会追着你啊！你的悬赏金额变高就会这样子。我当然是修船啦、船现在那么惨了。然后他们等下开炮把船击沉，对不对？哦，没有啊。
That's quite a win, Captain. We'll tear her to splinters.
Loose and catch the wind!
是我错觉吗？我觉得这个比寒鸦号、天鹰号还快，这艘船。
More sail! All sail!
Loose sail!
Haul in the stunsails!
We bearing down on those rocks, Captain!
感觉啊，我真的觉得这艘船比寒鸦号那时候还快，不知道为什么。
Quoi là-bas?
Ça va plaire!
On perd du permis!
Hé, là-bas, aïe, demi-tour!
Je peux la battre d'ici!
nous sèmera pas comme ça. Lâche-moi, je peux tuer, toi. Je l'ai en visée. Tu ne nous sèmeras pas. Tu es déjà mort. Je crois. Je peux l'avoir. On ne laissera pas filer. Je peux l'abattre. Je l'ai en visée. Et aligné. Je peux l'abattre. Je l'ai en visée. Je peux tirer. Je peux l'abattre. Et aligné, chien. Vous là, ne bougez plus. Je le vois, je peux tirer. On ne bouge plus.
战情室。
Arrête! Je veux... Hey, arrête! On n'est pas bête à ce point! Je crois que je peux l'atteindre.
Ouais.
Ah! Je l'ai en visée.
操！哦！哇，敌人超多的。
Arrête! Je veux te parler. Hé! Halte! On n'est pas bête à ce point! Hé! Là-bas! Oh! Ah. Ne bouge...
Oh.
Ne bouge plus d'un... Je sors tout de suite!
到处都是人。会上来吗？匿名状态。
Le chasseur?
Say, it has been so long. Were you on a special mission?
Yes, from Achilles.
How interesting. So am I.
我也是，来啊
Don't make me do this, Le Chasseur.
Do what? Assassinate me? I thought that was your specialty.
We could both just leave.
Ah, but then I would tell your brothers that you are alive. You have to kill me, Shay.
Futile! You can't escape us!
来。哎。
You really think we can't catch you?
靠腰了，被砍死了！哇，他怎么没有在这边撞倒啊？是因为没道具了吗？等一下，我再测试一下。
Don't make me do this, Le Chasseur.
Do what? Assassinate me? I thought that was your specialty.
We could both just leave.
Ah, but then I would tell your brothers that you are alive. You have to kill me, Shay.
哎，我被他戳了一下，就这么惨。他那个第二下应该是要勾回来吧，把他推到别的地方。
Don't make me do this, Le Chasseur.
A one-legged circus monkey?
We could both just leave.
Ah, but then I would tell your brothers that you are alive. You have to kill me, Shay.
Not on my watch, Ted. I'll catch you. I promise you that. I knew I'd find him again.
想捡武器，找死！这里面的角色每个只要失去武器就完蛋了。
Always good at your business, Shay.
As were you. Tell me, what are you doing inland?
Special weapons. Poisonous gases to use against colonial authorities.
用毒气。
I am merely a deliveryman.
And may your final delivery be swift.
谢伊在杀圣殿骑士都没有说这种话哎，因为你走上什么路还是安息什么的，反而是杀刺客。未受到伤害，天啊！
Le Chasseur was right. I had no other choice. If the assassins find out I'm alive, they'll come after me.
While you were busy taking down that fort, I happened to stumble upon the treasury.
You don't say.
It was the damnedest thing. Well, in any case, amongst other things, I found maps and charts detailing various French trade routes.
What are you thinking, Guest?
I thought perhaps we could use them to help the Royal Navy and fill our pockets. I stored these maps in your cabin, Captain, should you wish to use them.
哦，这是他教我赚钱的手法吗？使用你的舰队，这个跟黑旗那个时候一样哎，一模一样。 界面了，对吧？完全一模一样的打法，就是你，我觉得可能是掠夺船只吧，是不是？变自己的船，然后变成舰队。你在海上所狩猎那些船啊，可以变成自己的舰队，然后攻击敌人。它的系统应该是跟黑旗差不多啦。 难怪大家都说这款叛变是用黑旗的边角料做成的游戏。
The Colonel thanks and congratulates you, Shay. He has returned to New York. But you look troubled.
Do you ever wonder if you're doing the right thing, Gist? If you chose the right path.
I used to, my young friend, but not anymore. Not since I met the Colonel. And what's the question? The French are entrenched in our territory. It's about time we root them out.
Of course. You're right, Gist. Let's head back to New York.
Aye, Captain.
Since we sail from Plymouth.
我操，这么远！好啦，用走的。我看一下路上会不会遇到什么任务可以接一接，顺便接一接。嗯？哦，支线哎。就看支线啊，支线搞不好是有什么内容。不是这样按吗？
You! Stop there! Huh?
这个什么意思啊？
Time to die!
啊，这个任务这样子吗？哎，不是吧？ 好像不管，我要直接是做主线的。奇怪，刚刚这任务是什么意思啊？我刚刚怎么突然消失了？
Faster, ladies! You don't leave till it's done.
钢恩爵士，这该不会是圣殿骑士团的神装吧？天啊！你说圣殿骑士团要他们的专属传奇装备？
Ordinary dreamland. Some feeling.
老板都是要开启的、不过我现在就开启好了这个绿点。上面。
It said that they acquired copies of our war plans.
You're paid to work.
At least the
From the Wilkinsons.
纽约市政厅。
What on God's earth was that for?
哦，那个。那家好高哦。
Master Cormac. What you have learned from Le Chasseur was confirmed. The local lawbreakers are changing tactics.
What's their plan now?
Their boss has hired Benjamin Franklin to produce new weapons for them. He's very well guarded.
Benjamin Franklin? The scientist?
You have heard of him? Good. He is making equipment to spread gases among the populace. Toxic ones, as it turns out.
The populace? I thought they would use it against the authorities. Though that would be terrible as well.
The ruffians we have arrested refer to an intimidating woman. I believe she is behind these nefarious plans.
I'll look into this.
Thank you.
那个人知道谢伊的真实身份吗？原本是
I pray it's not you.
刺客这件事，如果知道的话，我觉得也有可能是利用谢伊吧，因为毕竟他知道刺客组织的情况。
What's Franklin working on? Not sure, but it sounds explosive. The boss really wants Franklin isolated. Uh-huh. No one interrupt his work. Really.
呀！靠，不想战斗，可是偏要战斗。
I see the dumb toad again. Let's catch him.
他直接把手伸到他脸上了。
Shay, it is good to see you again.
哇，真的是。
Your friend Hope said you were away.
I was. Sir, I've come to collect the results of your experiments.
Oh, well, it's a very good thing then. I just finished fixing the prototype. Here you go. I was preparing to leave for Philadelphia and then Europe. I was invited to lecture in London. Oh, would you be so kind as to inform Mistress Hope?
Of course.
这是什么武器啊？
God, Hope. What are you doing with these felons? Turning the city against itself. What have you become?
Something the matter, Master Cormac?
No. Yes, just old memories.
When I am issued new recruits burdened with regrets, I tell them the surest way to lose them is with gunpowder.
You're right, Colonel.
什么意思啊？我还没有听懂。利用火药发泄情绪吗？是这个意思吗？
This prototype seems very powerful. Use it with care, Master Cormac. Our intelligence says this thing can destroy certain fortifications, as well as injure several enemies at once. There is also a more subtle way to use it. Some of these grenades contain a strong sedative. Fire one into the crowd and they will fall asleep immediately. We should test this new weapon. Use it against that door. Go ahead, Master
加强版
Cormac. Shoot the
的
door.
推荐吗？
Go ahead, Master Cormac. Shoot the door.
主角拿武器方式好好笑、哦。榴弹发射器啊！
Good work. Good work. I think you are ready to turn this new weapon against the ruffians who would have used it. There is an abandoned factory nearby hiding a dangerous poison. Right now.
And that's my first target.
它条件是什么？我看一下哦。用手榴弹杀死3名士兵，让10名士兵沉睡。
If I mess with this, maybe I can break the whole system.
一口气吗？一颗哎。 这没用吗？这样算吗？
have got a good line on him.
Oh. 大概知道怎么操作。
This is dangerous.
这个一定烫死人，用手碰。哦，只有戴手套啊，那不用怕。
You there. Come over here. Huh? Drop this, you fool.
Are you crazy?
I'll catch up with you one way or another. Mark my word. I can shoot him. Clear shot. He's in my sights.
What's wrong? If something had gone on.
He's in my sights. Clear shot. Ready to take him down.
What's wrong? If something had gone off. Come on, then. Much better out than in. What's wrong? If something had gone off.
What?
The hour rings for your death. Let him think he's losing us. Try some
I must get out, or I'm as good as dead.
Come on! Hell's bells! He's getting away!
Troublemaker, eh?
你说这一代出现了这种毒气的玩意儿啊！那他想追我？哦。
Ah, What marvelous destruction, Captain. I saw the smoke all the way from the Morrigan.
That should discourage those miscreants. New York is safe for now.
With all due respect, Colonel, it's going to take more than a few explosions to get rid of this kind of trouble.
The boy is right, Colonel Monroe.
Shay, was it? Congratulations. You just burned a whole lot of rats out of New York. I'm Jack Weeks. This is William Johnson. I don't know about him, but I'm pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you as well.
It is, terribly dusty here. I'm sure Shay can recount his adventures to us over a pint. Hey, the first round's on, the Colonel, huh?
Something the matter, Master Cormac?
Just a little confused. I must have breathed some of that gas.
Some ale will do you good. Come, we are all friends here. You will be taken care of.
那很难达成哦，一颗手榴弹扎死3名守卫。